I literally just hit the record button again to stop it from recording, and then put the record button back on because it'll only record for 30 minutes at a time.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright.
Actually, it'll only record for 29 minutes at a time, which is weird.
Yeah. It's an oddly specific number.
I know.
Okay.
I can't give you wet willies anymore.
Oh my god, stop. I'm gonna hurt you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I know. I feel so horrible every time I do.
I know.
If I was collecting anything, what would it be? Okay, for you, that would be state quarters and national park quarters.
Yes. My grandfather had a collection, and when he died, I took his collection. Yep. He and I, he started it. I came in and helped him with it, and then after he died, I took it over. I have the entire state, all the state coins, almost twice, and I've got some of the national parks and whatnot.
Yep.
Bottle caps.
I knew. I collect bottle caps.
Every time we're drinking beer.
We have so many bottle caps.
Speaking of beer, I kind of want an Angry Orchard, but...
You never know whenever you need bottle caps in a project. It's a thing I started ever since I started at, becoming an art student. You learn to just keep random crap around the house because you never know whenever there's a project that requires random crap, because that happens a lot. And I figured bottle caps are a very small thing that you can have a bunch of. So, bottle caps. And I also have a shit ton of makeup sponges for another art project.
Yeah. That was a fun project.
Oh my goodness, so many makeup sponges because I didn't need to use...
We had to buy 1,000 of them.
Yeah, and...
It was insane.
She told me I could only use one type, and so I have...
We were all over every destination between here and 30 minutes away.
Every single place that sold makeup wedges, we pretty much sold them out throughout the entire city.
Yeah.
It was intense.
The struggle was real.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I do not makeup. I do not.
Oh!
I do not miss looking for makeup wedges, and I am not going to need to buy any more makeup wedges for a while. I have a nice big stockpile of that shit. Makeup I'm running low on. Makeup wedges, I'm good. What is my favorite type of sandwich? Like Subway sandwich or like regular sandwich?
I don't know. Technically, I guess sandwich is just generic.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm not even going to count like a regular ham sandwich or something like that because that's just aggravating. From Subway,
okay,
it's a chicken teriyaki. And from Jimmy John's, it's the totally tuna.
Well, I have a new favorite from Jimmy John's.
Oh. That's right. Sorry, you ordered the totally tuna so many times.
Yeah, but I haven't done that in a while.
I know, but we haven't had Jimmy John's in a while, have we?
I have.
The Italian something?
No.
Huh?
Ultimate Porker.
Ultimate Porker!
Because it's got ham and bacon, and I love pork. Oh my goodness.
You
Nom and all the piggies.
You people that are friends with us that have never had my breakfast need to come over one day and have my breakfast.
Dude,
breakfast is my meal. It is what I cook.
Oh
Apparently I am the ace #1 cook of bacon. According to her. Nobody cooks better bacon than me.
Oh. Yep.
I am the pro.
Yep.
And I usually cook like 1.5 pounds of bacon and two...
And it's like bacon.
Yeah, and 2 cases of biscuits and and a dozen fried eggs.
Baby!
I can't move my finger from side to side. It hurts.
We are Cajuns. We use our hands to talk a lot. And so poor
My
Richie.
friends used to make fun of me for it. It was hilarious.
Dude,
We'd be sitting in Mel's and...
I still make fun of him for it sometimes because he does like the same stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so Where was I? What would I eat every day if I could? Wait, I didn't guess your sandwich.
No, you didn't.
I didn't guess your sandwich. Chicken teriyaki with that crab shit. From Subway.
Yeah, but I haven't been getting it a lot lately because I've been being better.
Thank you. That looks and tastes so wrong. Like, it's the flavors
I
just
get the
don't...
chicken teriyaki with the crab meat. It's good.
It's weird. I am not into flavors that don't complement each. Those are just too many different flavors.
Well, to be fair, she also doesn't like my peanut butter and jelly and ham or turkey sandwich.
It's weird.
It's good.
It's weird.
It's good.
You know what sandwich is good? A fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter. Marshmallow cream and peanut butter sandwich. It is unhealthy as hell, but oh my god, so good.
The best foods usually are.
Yeah. Yeah. And then at Jimmy John's, it's the gargantuan.
Yeah. Okay, so.
So, yeah. What would I eat every day if I could? And I didn't have to worry about heartburn. That is a very important stipulation because I have acid reflux.
Aha!
And
I was going to
all
say.
my favorites.
I was going to say spaghetti, but eggplant parmesan.
Yes. Eggplant parmesan. Let's see, for you. I don't know, you seem to like my taco lasagna shit a lot.
I do. It is good.
But crawfish fettuccine?
Yes. I live for Wait. No.
No.
Okay, let me explain something to y'all. I live for crawfish fettuccine. I love crawfish fettuccine.
Goodness.
Oh my god. Every time we go to Mom's house, I ask for crawfish fettuccine. But what I need to remember next time is to not ask for crawfish fettuccine.
Oh.
Homemade chicken pot pie.
Oh. Yes.
So good. Mom makes the best homemade chicken pot pies. By the way, we saw a commercial the other day of the Grand's flaky biscuits.
I know, baby.
And it was like mini homemade pot pies, where she took a muffin pan and pressed the dough out and pressed the biscuits into the muffin pan, and then put the ingredients in there. It looked so good.
I was already thinking of doing that one time. I was gonna ask your mom for her recipe.
Ha! Yay!
I figured you'd like that. You're so adorable, you know that? Alrighty, so, what grammar. What my favorite cereal? What is my favorite cereal?
Lately it's been Lucky Charms.
Oh my god, I've been on such a Lucky Charm kick. You don't even understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yours? I don't know.
I know. I'm kind of
Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
probably. That's usually the generic.
That's usually the one that you get whenever you don't feel like experimenting with different ones.
Yeah,
Which,
I like
by the way,
that one.
you need to eat that cereal.
I ate 2 bowls of it already.
Okay, good. I'm not into chocolate chip cookies, you know that.
I know, but I ate that. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and I like Reese's Puffs.
That's good too. Okay, what's the cereal that I like that you hate, get confused by so much, but I grew up on it?
Kix.
Kix. I love Kix so much.
I hate Kix.
I love Kix.
They're flavorless.
They're good.
No.
They're
flavor.
not flavorless if you grew up on it and you didn't grow up on extremely sugary cereals. My mom
I grew up on Honey Nut Cheerios.
was, very health nut-y, and so we'd get not extremely sugary cereals, though I would have that at my dad's house. My dad just didn't care. But
Your dad was awesome.
Yeah, let's see. So cereal. What is my favorite music?
What about Miley's favorite cereal that you would never eat?
Oh. that cereal?
Cookie Crisp.
I don't like chocolate chip cookies on a normal day.
I just decided to pick it up at the store and try it because it's been forever. I just wanted something different.
So yeah.
So, what?
I mean, I might try one small bowl of it or a bite of yours.
Yeah.
Alright. What is my favorite music?
Depends on your mood.
I know. I have such an eclectic taste in music. Literally, I listen to everything.
Yeah, she likes her rock. She likes her
listen to everything.
90s pop radio a lot. She listens to
80s hair metal.
80s hair metal. 80s hair metal is awesome.
By
the way,
Celtic.
Celtic, yeah, Celtic rock and country. I said country. I don't know if I said country. No, country was what I was going to say. Okay, people, challenge. When you have 2.5 hours and you want to listen to some God music,
it's
the Metallica S&M. Yeah, it's the Metallica S&M show. It's 2.5 hours long.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's Metallica featuring the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, and it's the whole show.
Below, actually.
Yes, do that.
I'll put a link below.
It is so
You should
awesome.
definitely check it out. There are many times where I'm reading on my computer and he's doing something on the other computer, like Pokemon or something. I don't know. Probably. But and yeah, we just put it on TV, like put it on the PS3 and just listen to Metallica with symphony orchestra.
It's my favorite music.
But yeah, that's your favorite music. I know. It is your favorite music.
Rock in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The non-existent rock channel that was bought by a religious
Bought by
channel.
the Bible Broadcasting Network.
The local rock channel, radio channel was
local.
Yeah,
local.
The local one was bought by
the Bible Broadcasting Network.
And they don't even broadcast anything.
Nope.
It's like static. It's like way to ruin our stuff for nothing, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it was the best radio station around.
They definitely had the best morning thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's my favorite sports team? I don't really have one.
The Hufflepuff Quidditch team.
No!
Oh.
No!
Ravenclaw Quidditch team?
You all had a Quidditch team at one point.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she doesn't really like sports all that much.
I mean, I'll watch LSU football if it's on and there's nothing else on.
And she'll watch Saints football.
I'll watch Saints football, and I'll watch UL football.
Yep.
University of Louisiana at Lafayette.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't watch sports.
Yeah.
And even then, whenever it's on, I'm reading and I get bored.
Yeah. What's my favorite sports?
Football.
Mm-hmm. Which team?
LSU. Saints.
Mm-hmm. Saints.
Yeah.
I scream at the TV.
Oh my God.
Becky, look at her butt.
So
It
seriously,
is
the
so
amount of
big.
times that me and his mom are like, Richie, they cannot hear you.
Me and my daddy and my brother used to scream at the TV.
And it's like, guys,
It's a guy
they
thing.
can't hear you.
It's a guy thing.
You can't necessarily, not necessarily.
When Daddy was alive and we were wanting to watch a football game, we would go into Mom and Dad's bedroom, and Mom would be in the either Mom would be in the living room watching TV, and we'd go in Mom and Dad's bedroom, or Mom would be in her bedroom, and well, usually she was in the living room because she would be grading papers over the weekend or something like that because she's a school teacher. So Daddy and I would go into the bedroom, and we would close the door, and we would eat Fritos and queso and scream at the TV.
Yeah, I never really watched football growing up. My dad was never really into it. My mom and my stepdad were never really into it. And so the only time we'd ever watch it is if we were at my grandparents' house. And my mom, whenever I was with my mom's side, her dad would always fall asleep on the chair. And if you dared touch the remote, he would suddenly wake up. Don't touch that. I'm watching that. Really? You sure you're watching that? Yeah.
My Papa Ace used to do that. We call that playing possum.
It's like, are you sure? You really sure? You're not watching it. I'm watching that.
That is playing possum.
Okay. But yeah. No, we'd watch fake wrestling.
Yeah.
with my mom's side.
Wrestling.
Me and my stepdad would watch fake wrestling.
Me and my daddy used to watch
I
wrestling.
like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin was the man. Him and The Rock were awesome. They were like my two favorites of all time.
Let's see. Who is my best friend?
This guy.
Other than you. Yours is Daniel. And Rizwan. And Jason.
Yeah.
Highborn 55.
Yeah.
Drake from Anime Secrets. Yeah. Highborn 55 is Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Rizwan is Drake from Anime Secrets.
And Jason's just Jason.
And Jason's just Jason. He's the swoop.
Lord Kaishi. That's him.
I don't think he has a YouTube though.
No.
No. But yeah, your best friends are pretty much my best friends. Because we met all of them after we've been...
You really like Deborah.
Been dating.
But y'all get girl time whenever whenever me and Dan go to the gym, y'all get girl time, and the TV never changes. Like, we'll pause it on something, and when we come back like an hour and a half or 2 hours later, it's still right there because they've been sitting there talking and playing on the computer.
Or either, on our individual phones or computers, having, cool silence. Or else we're, talking fangirl at each other, because...
To be fair, whenever Dan and I get together,
yeah.
the first time Deborah came back,
her. She used to live out of state, and so I was stuck with just the guys by myself.
Yeah. So whenever they finally came back, the first time we hang out, me and Dan, I'm sitting here, Dan's sitting here, Deborah's sitting right here.
And I'm sitting in my chair over there.
Sitting on the chair
and
over there.
them two are, acting like they normally do, which means they're like rubbing against each other. Oh my god, stop! Oh my god, stop! And, Deborah's like, oh my god, are they always like that? I'm like, yes, except I'm usually dealing with it by myself.
Dan's at work right now. He's been at work for a couple of hours, something like that.
Yeah.
We'll probably go surprise him later.
Dude, it is 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh my goodness. And I'm only vaguely tired.
Yeah.
So, if I could be married to a movie star, who would it be? Or just a actor in
Tom Welling.
No.
I know. Robert Carlyle.
I don't know. I don't really want to be married to any of them. Just be friends. Or more than friends.
I don't want to be married. I just want to be friends and up.
Yeah. Well, if there were no spouses, like, if me and you weren't together, and if he and his wife weren't together, maybe. But I don't know. He's not really into the nerd stuff, though. So I don't know.
Tom Welling was.
Not really. You know who is? Grant Gustin, I think?
Gustafson.
No, it's Gustin.
Oh, Gustin.
Actor that plays the Flash.
Yeah, he's cool. He kissed Felicity. I'm gonna kill him.
He is a hardcore Felicity shipper. Like, oh my god. He ships them harder than I do.
I'm gonna rip his lips off his face.
Seriously, he ships them harder than I do. Like,
I do like him. Grant Gus is really cool. I like him.
I don't know who you'd be married to. Emily DeRobin. Belle.
I don't have much of a complaint about that. See,
I know you think she's hot.
I hate
And
superficial chicks.
Yeah.
And I know not all movie stars are.
Yeah.
But a lot of the mainstream ones can be.
That we can see from their public personas.
Hmm?
Because we don't really know them.
Yeah. Exactly. Now, if we sat down and we really met a bunch of them,
No,
it'd be
dude,
cool.
you know who you would really get along with?
Who?
Daniel Radcliffe. Oh my goodness. You two would have so much fun singing The Real Slim Shady together.
Ha! Ha!
Because he knows
Yes!
he knows every single word of it as well. They
He
don't
does?
They don't have a video of it, but he mentioned that he loves that song and he knows all the words to it. And I immediately thought of you because he knows every single word to that song. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're not gonna start that. Alright, last question. Oh my god, this is a really long thing. What is something that I do that you don't like?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Quote shit constantly and sing songs randomly. Okay, you with me.
When I came in earlier,
He's constantly quoting shit.
Whenever I woke her up this morning at like 9.
He doesn't know how to not quote.
Whenever I woke up this morning about 9, hang on. Okay. Whenever I got her up this morning about 9, I had already made her breakfast. I go in there, I've got my Pandora headphones in my ears, and I'm singing, I think it was,
Oh, I hate when you do that.
I think it was My Sacrifice by Creed.
It doesn't matter. All I know is I was trying to talk to you and you had your headphones in.
Oh, so you hate it just as much as I hate it whenever I'm trying to talk to you and you have your headphones in. Huh. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, but I'm usually in the back with, you not in the room and you're in the other room trying to yell at me. And I tell you, I have my headphones in and yet you're still trying to yell at me. I'm like, dude, told you. I don't have my headphones in.
Yeah, but that's because you listen to your music in your headphones at full volume all the way. Now, granted, I do that sometimes too. Sometimes. But whenever I know I've actually got to do something.
I have crappy hearing. Blame my stepmom. She used to blast the radio all the way up in the car, and I'd sit in the back seat right next to the subwoofer.
Subwoofer?
Woofer. I can't
Woofer.
word. Woof. Woof.
Yes, woofer.
Woofer. But it's 2 O's.
Woofer.
Okay, so yeah. The subwoofer would be in the trunk and, little kid, I'd sit in the back seat, I'd be right next to it, and so the seats would vibrate. My friends thought it was so much fun to be in the car with my stepmom because the seats would vibrate and we'd be doing like this whenever the music's on, and I can't hear worth a shit now. So yeah, that's why I gotta have the speakers loud, because otherwise it just doesn't sound loud.
So
I can barely hear it. The question was, what is something that I do that you don't like? Forks.
I am so happy that I finally got her to stop doing this, but whenever she eats, she would grind her teeth along the fork.
Because I try and get every last bit of it off the fork.
Use your damn lips.
And I used to use my teeth.
That's what they're for.
And so he'd fuss. And so eventually I stopped.
Thank God.
He hates the sound. Apparently it's like nails on a chalkboard.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's all the questions on this list. Anything else you want to add? This thing's long.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you know what else I hate whenever she does? She told me this. She told me that sometimes she argues with me to win even though she's wrong.
Oh, it's a matter of pride.
You don't understand. If I ever find out that somebody argued with me just so that they could argued me till I stopped just so that they could win even though they knew they were wrong. This has happened one time. I flipped out. I blew my top.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
Yeah.
if I'm right and you're wrong, just everything would be a lot shorter and a lot less stressful if you would just say yes.
My pride doesn't let me.
And
I'm
gonna kick your pride's ass one day.
My pride is a pain in the butt. Anyway, so yeah. on that note, I love you.
I love you too.
Alrighty, so yeah. Yeah, that feels weird. It's like, it just rubbed like drool all over my face.
Look at that ball pen.
Yeah, it's a ball pen. Alright, so anyway.
A ball pen is a boudet lip.
I don't know if they know what a boudet is. It's a pout.
It's the bulging lower lip pout.
Yeah, a bobbin and a boudet is a pout. Yay, Cajun French.
Yep.
Anyway, bye guys. Thank y'all for watching. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought.
Yes. Do the thing.
And in part 1.
Yep.
Like.
Blah blah blah.
Subscribe. She's just gonna blah 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 every time now.
Did you put that love you? Bye.
Oh, that sounded so southern just there.